Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today I'm gonna do a general reading for this week, and like I said, this is going to be general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It's free and you can unsubscribe whenever you want, but in the meantime it helps so much to my channel, so give some love and hit the subscribe button. All right, let's get into your reading. Let's see what's coming for you this week. Okay, right away, I see in the bottom, you can see here, there's like a raised bit. This is actually indication of a big whale, big money coming your way. I feel like this is going to be in maybe the second day of the week. You're gonna start seeing, maybe you're gonna start discussing about a money issue or like a financial support that you would like to get. And there's a person here standing and wearing a hat, kind of have a snake tongue. So this person might be like very straightforward. You're gonna have this discussion with this person, and you will maybe give some paperwork, do some back and forth, but towards the end of the week, you will receive this larger chunks of money. I see a legal paper here, and there's a person like standing, the silhouette of a person. So this can be something like related to this person that you will have to maybe gather paperwork, do some paper stuff, and maybe talk to a lot of people, because I see a lot of people. There's a big crowd here. There's also like a very unclear path here that you need to travel. Okay, I see a letter Y, and there's another letter Y. This can be also little planted seeds of trees that you actually planted for your future, and they're probably growing a little bit bigger. But there's a person's face here. You can take a look at it. This can be like it has female features as well, wearing a hat. Hats usually indicates maybe someone with a traditional job, lawyer, doctor, engineer, or like whatever, just how it resonates with you as a traditional job, or might be someone working in the government. So this might even be you. Like if you have a traditional job, I feel like whatever the step that you take forward will end up giving you this beautiful roots that you can put down. And I see a tulip here. Tulips actually symbolize masculinity, and because they bloom right after the winter, they also symbolize strength and power. So I feel like within this week, first and the second day of the week, you're going to find a way to express your power and your strength, and you're going to put your roots down. And this person, whoever this person is, you're probably going to have a conversation with them to move forward and receive this huge wealth. I see a letter E here. A small E can be something department. I just felt like if this is like departmental thing, or maybe like a company, can be even like a person in your family. You're gonna have some sort of discussion with them. And I see here, this also looks like a little maybe like a gecko, or like the head looks like a shark, the body looks like salamander. Yeah, like a fiery sign, can be fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this person might try to give you a hard time, but no matter what it is, you see how clean the cup is. They're not going to be able to block your path, because this is yours, whatever that is. Okay, I see another small paper here. This can be a little contract that you're going to be signing if you're placing, like if you're changing houses or renting a place for your work, or maybe just even like a little trip, plane ticket. You know, even those plane tickets we buy are little contracts. So can be something like that. And right after that, I see this huge volcano. Okay, this can be a literal volcanic place that you're gonna be taking a trip to and visiting. I see a letter A here. Can be also a star. Stars are wish fulfillment. So whatever this is that you have been manifesting, you wanted to go see this place. I see a swords. Sword series in tarot symbolize communication. Okay, speaking your own truth. And a justice also Libra. is actually air sign. Swords are air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this can be something, if you are one of these signs or you have these on your charts, you will have the opportunity to express your truth when you do this trip, okay? So this is a big crowd that you're going into. This can even be somewhere like something that is you're going to have the opportunity to express yourself and teach something, you know, maybe, or you know, this doesn't have to be, I feel like, you know, you don't always need the huge crowd. You can even be like teaching, telling your grandkids or your children about the knowledge you have. Okay, you can say, you know what, this is the #1 rule in life. This is how you do it, and this and that. Like whatever you learned and worked for you the most, you can actually express that to your children. Okay, you can teach it to them. And this might be a symbol of that. Moving forward, I see a big opening here, okay? But this, whatever this crowd is following you around, or you're going to be actually like merging and creating a group with them. And I see silhouettes of like people, you know, you see tall to the short ones. This is like a big group of people, age by age, like, so this might be a school. If you are working at a school as a teacher or dealing with children or like all sizes, so this can be like a trip that they're going to be taking them into. And I also see another 2-path opening. This looks like it's within the 5th day, and it's the same, maybe going and coming back from this trip. You're taking these children to somewhere, or maybe you are guidance to them. You're a counselor for these children, and whatever this is, that you are always in communication with so many people at the same time. You know, I felt like that, just I interpret that and like for a teacher, but you can take it how it resonates. Okay, this can be also children. It doesn't have to be children. It can be people younger than you that you're guiding, your brothers and sisters, or maybe like your children. Or even like your neighbors, like they want your guidance, okay? Like you, if you're in like maybe in a company, you are on the board of something and you want these people to listen to your experience and gain something from that, maybe you're going to share it with them. But this is going to happen along a path of travel, okay? And this travel looks like a long path, so it might be another state you're going into, maybe like another country that is nearby, because in Europe, like the borders are not that far away from each other. So like the countries are not that far away. So maybe that kind of a place that you're going to be traveling and coming back right away. Within the 6th and 7th day of the week, I see, okay, the 7th day is right here. The 6th day, there's another volcano, and there's actually a mosque here, a face, and this face is praying, okay? So there's also, this volcano is full of people, and there are also roots on this volcano. This might be something ancient, maybe because you're going to receive this huge fish on that day. And I feel like maybe you have like this spiritual connection with your ancestors or something like that. And you're going to, because the mosque reminded me of like Native Americans, they have their totems. So they like the masks of those totems. They're not, I'm not sure if they're a mask or not. If you know, let me down in the comment section. So whatever this is some higher wisdom, okay? This doesn't have to be like magic or something like that. If you don't believe in it, it doesn't have to be. It can be something even spiritual, okay? Maybe you're going to pray to your God, whatever you believe. You're gonna say a prayer, maybe ask from the universe or something like that. And there's going to be a lot of conversation, maybe back and forth with the people around you. Maybe if you're in a support group, you're going to have these conversations a lot. And I see an eye here. They're actually watching over you. There are a lot of admirers you have in this group. And with that, you're going to gather this energy, this roots, maybe like there are some Kundalini meditations that you focus on your Kundalini energy and your spine and pull down the infinite energy through your spine to the Mother Earth and stuff like that. There's some stuff you can research. And I also see some shaman here. So there can be something like that if you believe it. If you don't believe it, you can believe that this is a person that is actually going to legal person give you the advice how to fill a paperwork. Maybe this can even be that, okay, because there's a paperwork issue happening here. So this person might be someone who's going to give you the real advice you need to fill up this paperwork in order to get this huge fish into your life. Okay, so towards the 6th day, Saturday, maybe you're going to get in touch, get this maybe 5th day, Friday, you're going to get in touch, you're going to get this information, apply it, and get the fish. And right after that, I see this big fish, money, wealth, abundance, whatever that is, might come in, even in support. It doesn't have to be literal like cash. It can be like a support you need, will be arriving towards you. And right after that, I see two little like meteors falling down the sky. So you might receive two different news, which are not bad news, but they are going to be just falling out of sky, out of nowhere, that you're going to be receiving. And right after that, there's another like two, you're going to have selection of two paths, okay, to travel. But the truth is they're just merging into one thing, and there is a person here. This looks like a dog, you can see. This person is a very loyal personality who's waiting for you there. So you're actually going to be in like, this is like a two of swords situation in tarot. It's like a decision moment. You're going to have hard time to make a decision, and eventually you will do which way to go, but they will merge into one path. So maybe it's not, you shouldn't waste time making the decision. Just follow your intuition and walk through this path and go travel that path that is in front of you. All right, guys, I'm going to get into your plate. Now, if you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. Okay. I see the full moon here. There's going to be a lunar eclipse on May 5th. And take care of yourself. Drink a lot of water. Moon, look, lunar eclipse, I said, right? Not full moon. I see this full moon here, but it's just a lunar eclipse. Is in Scorpio. And a moon, like literally scientifically have the power to affect our bodies, our waters, especially. So we are like 70%, 75% of water, so it'll probably affect us too. So just don't forget to keep minding your health and water intake, and just take care of yourself. That's the most important thing. And your desire is actually have some time, and it looks like a teardrop to me. So whatever this is that you are manifesting, you're asking for, is actually something is going to give you a lot of joy, okay? You can see me through the glass. My hair is a mess. I'm sorry if you guys saw that. Sorry about that, guys. I need to turn it off because we have elections soon. That's why, like, there are some, sounds in the background. I feel like this is a big, bear. Actually, this is not a fish, okay? And this is actually a family of bears here. In your heart, bears actually represent very powerful and strong personalities and characters. Can be male and can be female. And this is a family of bears. I wanted to say you want to manifest someone into your life that is actually as strong as you are. This is your heart showing, and I feel like you might actually have a glimpse of that this week, okay? Because you keep thinking about what you want, it will actually be delivered to you. And maybe towards the weekend, wherever you're traveling, you're going to meet this kind of a person because it's just coming up towards the weekend. I see here a huge fish, another again. So like about the financial thing, it's probably going to show up in your life, and you're going to start to get maybe like a letter that you have a right to claim something, or something like that is showing up here. I see, and this is like a reversed C, also like a crescent moon when I turn it around like this. I feel like the C might be symbolizing someone's name, might be Carrie, or like their initial, can be its initial, or maybe in their name. This is something reversed. Is actually maybe this is about something that is not working the way you want it to be, but you will actually find a way and open up a path for yourself out of this thing in the beginning of this week, and you're going to turn things around on your behalf. I see a boomerang here. So this boomerang seems like within the 4th day of the week. Maybe you're going to throw a very powerful, I'm not going to say weapon, maybe an opinion or something you have. You're just going to throw it away, and maybe this is going to come back to you multiplied. This can be, like I said, an idea or an investment, or maybe like you're going to share with someone, you know, your wealth, and it will come to you, back to you multiplied during the week. Alright guys, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.